Hello survivors, welcome to a brand new Tower of Babel video. It's been a while since we played the game, but we got a brand new character, the Demon Hunter. Unfortunately, we do not have the power to do the floor over there, the 15th floor yet. We're only doing a couple of damage, like 50 odd damage. So we'll try floor 6 and see where that takes us. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So it's 2 hits per enemy. We just want to take a look at the Demon Hunter, try and slowly level up our character. We'll grab some basic attack upgrades and then some physical damage upgrades because of our legendary gear. We've got quite a lot of physical upgrades going over there. So we're going to grab those and then we'll bless our basic attack. There was an update, like we said, and there were a little bit of things that were updated. So one of the things was that bless got buffed. So now we should see basic attack show up a little bit more often. Thanks to that, and we should see some other things. We got magic hammer, we got 2 legendaries. One makes it so they spiral around us, and then we've got another legendary that's making it so that they have a boomerang effect, which means they're probably going to land up returning to us as well. And then I've also got a bunch of legendary affixes that make it so that, so let's just take a look at it. We've got critical physical hits. Critical hits have a chance to stun enemies. We've got basic attack speed, projectile count, a cooldown of 1 physical skill is reduced by 1 second when we do a critical hit with a basic attack. We've got damage for every skill above level 6. We've got a magic hammer gains boomerang effect. And then we've got the magic hammer spirals out like a whirlwind around you with +2 to minimum piercing count. So hopefully we get some weird interactions with the magic hammer with those double boomerang effect and so on and so forth. We go take the dagger because we're playing physical. However, we can have 6 skills. I don't know which skills to take, unfortunately, but we'll take a look at them as we go. And we slowly got to level up more. So we'll go projectile count. We are going to have to refarm some gold as well. We'll probably land up doing the farming on our wizard though, and then just pasting all that gold into our next character. So let's grab a bit of curse. And starting, I thought they changed it a while ago. They said there was going to be an update where you could use, you know, the upgrades that you had on previous characters would follow through, but it doesn't look like that is necessarily the case. +4 to Phoenix. Do we want fire? I think lightning strike is better. And then we'll play purge. So purge, lightning strike, and 4 physical skills. So magic hammer, dagger. What are the other 2 physical? Spinning blade, and there's one more. Okay, critical hit chance. That's beautiful. They also apparently increased the equipment drop rate chances on enemies. Do I want to bless crit? Let's go basic attack. Get our basic attack up to level 6 so that we get that bonus 30% damage from it, or to it. And pick up as much gold as possible, although we will get a magnet a little bit later, so that should be very, very handy. Remember, we're not in a hard difficulty, but we are checking out the new character. I do want to see what our... we don't have a special? Oh, wait, I changed my special. Right. I changed the button. So our special is to put down a bomb over there. That's pretty cool. Blood Whirlwind is a dark attack. Oh, it's Earth. Earth Spark is the next one. I wish there was like a lock feature, because I wanted Purge as well. Earth Spark, we're not running our mage wizard, so we don't have all the Earth Spark specials, unfortunately, but that's fine as well. Doesn't really matter too much. Gonna go and increase basic attack again. Maybe we could have done level 9, but rather safe than sorry. I do like how the projectile count makes so much. Actually, we need to. I should bless the projectile count, because if we get 10 projectile count, that's a lot of projectiles added. So just threw random physical gear onto our character, and then we landed up going, I don't know, into just a random, the NPC, the shop owner, had some goodies for us. They had a blue bow and a helmet and a chest piece that we bought. But otherwise, yeah, all the other gear we just had laying around from farming on our other characters. Unfortunately, the helmet, the chest piece, and the bow are not the same as any other character, so you individually collect those. We are going to bless projectile count. Remember, they did increase the bless chance. I think it went up to like, I think it was like 30% to 100% chance showing up or something silly like that, but it definitely got a really big update to it. The updated numbers I'll put down in the description, so that if you guys haven't seen them or you didn't read the patch notes or whatever the case is, I'll just link it down there in the description for you, so you don't have to worry about going onto Steam, onto the discussion forums, on Discord, or whatever the case may be. I'll just put the important stuff, or the things I think are quite important, like the changes to drop things, the bless numbers changes and things like that, down in the description, and then I'll put a link to the actual patch notes for you guys if you want to click on it to find them easier. But otherwise, it's much of a muchness. It's all there and available for everyone. I would have liked to have increased the magic hammer level, but having our main basic attack doing so much for us right now is amazing. It's been so long since I've done so little damage. Okay, magic hammer. We're just waiting for Purge to be our last skill upgrade. And then we can probably, I think we got 2 banishes, don't we? I'll have to double check. I would like 4 banishes, because then we can get rid of the 4 skills and just keep like whirling the whirlwind, the magic hammer, sorry, and something else, but we don't have enough banishes. Okay, basic attack's level 10 now. Okay, so it looks like projectile amount increases the amount of bombs you can place with your special attack. So that's actually very interesting. I wonder if that affects the... Okay, there's Purge, lovely. I wonder if that affects the warrior as well. It's been so long since I played the warrior and played anything valuable on him as well. So it could be quite interesting. I mean, he throws 2 axes, I believe it is. So if you get a lot of projectile count, you can make that a lot higher. I mean, imagine the axe thrower or his special was similar to our basic attack right now. That would have been quite interesting, actually. But let's go. We're going for magic hammer. We can ban both the dagger and we can ban the earth spark. It just helps us get more of the other stuff that we're looking for. Lightning strike is something I want to level up. Purge is something we want to level up, so that's why we don't ban them. Earth spark isn't really good when you don't have the legendaries for it. So auto pickup radius, I guess we can pick that up as well. If we can get a +3 to XP gain now, that would also be fantastic. Or even cast speed. We get magic hammer. We get +2 to projectile count. Beautiful. Magic hammer is level 8 now, so it gets its 30% increased damage. I wonder if it getting the boomerang effect is actually a bad thing for the skill. Because by the looks of it, it doesn't really get to go out very far. Oops. I think you'd need more range, I guess. We'll need something, because it's kind of shutting itself down. Ooh, do you know what would be a nice quality of life? If these types of games, if they have an auto, like, if you stop using your mouse, it would be really cool if the mouse cursor just faded. So kind of like if you're watching a YouTube video and you're not moving your mouse, the mouse cursor actually disappears so that you have uninterrupted a view of everything you're doing. So that would have been really cool if that was the case for things like this as well, being able to not have your mouse sitting there interrupting your viewing pleasure. Because I mean, I don't use my mouse even to select skills and that. I don't think you need your mouse anymore. So I would prefer not to have seen it on the screen. So that would be a cool quality of life. I don't know what you guys think about that, but for me that would be cool. I also see, I haven't really checked the reviews for the game, but I saw that they had mixed reviews on the game now, and I don't really get why. I mean, the game's pretty cool. I don't know, I would have to read the reviews and see why people aren't very happy with the game, but I mean, I haven't had really much of an issue. It's a bit grindy, but I've enjoyed playing it. I know that they nerfed a lot of the monsters, especially the new ones on the higher floors. We haven't really got there yet to show you, but I don't know. What do you guys think about all that and the mixed reviews? Okay, we can go critical hit chance, because as you can see, we hardly critting. I need a lot of gold, because we need to get all of our points back into like crit, back into damage, all that stuff. We've lost all of our levels, so there's a lot of gold we need to spend now. Alright, I mean, that is amazing to have. So +4 to lightning, I'm going to grab it. And then most of this equipment's just going to get sold, unless we find like a unique weapon. But everything else will be sold immediately. I don't think we're going to pick up anything that's better than what we've got equipped, so... We do have to do higher level content though, so I do need a better bow. Okay, +2 to basic attack. Yeah, it gives us piercing. That's awesome. Oh yeah, it does. It pierces. That's cool. Okay, we get legendary weapons at least. I mean, that's better than nothing. Magic hammer increase. And I mean, if we just stand still, magic hammer just stays right there. Yeah, I think you need a range for it. I don't know, it's weird. I think having the boomerang effect might affect it negatively, which is quite weird. I mean, it's really cool as a defense, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. What do you guys think about the crazy magic, the magic hammer? I don't know, it's a bit weird, but wonderful. Okay, let's increase the curse again. So we'll go 20% curse. Because the more curse, the more enemies, which also means more money. As you can see. Projectile count, even more. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of projectiles coming out. I can't even count how many. No magnets, although it's not really necessary. I think what the game could also use is something like shrines. So something that will give you power-ups. I guess if we had to give it a comparison, like Latifa had those shrines that you could run to that gave you power-ups, or even the other game that we played, the Ground Survivors, where they gave you bonus stats. It doesn't have to be a bonus stat or permanent. It can be just a slight empowerment or an objective to do while you're busy playing the game, because 20-25 minutes on boss rounds can feel quite chore-ish, but not really. I mean, if you're enjoying the game, it's not a chore, but what I mean by that is they need to give you more to do. I mean, I can stand still now and not move, whereas if I had something as an objective or something like that to run to, then I would have more of an incentive to move around the map. But like, otherwise I can just sit here and just dodge the odd projectile or two that comes out. So for the next 7 minutes I could literally AFK. I could go make coffee. The only problem would be an elite, but otherwise we're pretty much in a spot where nothing can get close to us because of one magic hammer. We've got the lightning strike going off, and because we have so many projectiles and our auto is just doing so much damage, we don't necessarily have to worry about it. And those things like with the fireballs and that, you could see that the fireball actually despawns before it got to us even. So it's just weird. They need to introduce something that's going to allow us to do something more in the maps than just stand still and defeat enemies. But that's my 2 cents. You guys can let me know what you think about that. I mean, it might break the whole game mechanic though as well, but I don't know. Alright, so level 15 basic attack. I would like more legendaries that are focused on basic attacks. So I like the one that has the basic attack speed. I like the projectile, increased projectiles, just things that work so well off of them. And then every time we crit, there's a chance that a physical skill cooldown is reset. I mean, that's probably helping the all of our skills as well quite a lot. I want more banishes though. Let's re-roll. We do get a +2 to pick up radius. That does help quite a lot. I didn't even see that that was a monster, a unique. +14 to that. Let's go projectile count. That's the last one. So we have max projectile count. I mean, it's quite crazy how many projectiles we're actually shooting out. And the boss is Hell Blossom, so we should be okay. Where did you spawn? I actually have no idea where the boss is. Why would you spawn there, of all places? Where is... oh, this boss. Spawning in such a weird place. But we do actually get a unique weapon, so we'll see what the game provides us with that unique. But yeah, there we go. We got 6,000. So I'm going to show you what our skill tree looks like, because it's really, really bad. Also, that did way more damage than anything else, except for our auto attacks. But yeah. So unique bow. Let's see what the bow is. And that's the new character. You guys can let me know what you feel about the character, what you think about it. As you can see, we've got like nothing over here, so we do need to go and get all this going. Even our critical hit chance. Wait, where is? Oh, it is we're dexterity main, so critical hit chance and evasion rating are increased with our attack power. So that's really cool. So just put as many points into this as possible, and then we'll put some into vitality as well. So those are the two we'll look at. We'll get a bit of strength there as well. But let's take a look at our weapon. It is a plus 10 damage for each light skill owned. It's not even better than the random rare that we picked up, because we got a level 10 required blessing rare weapon. So that's actually really, really bad. The shop owner sold us something much better than what we got from the drops. In terms of helmets and all that, I believe that's all the same as well. So we definitely need to play on our other characters, or whatever the case may be, try and see if we can find something that's going to be stronger, like this bow. So let's just sell everything. By the way, you can sell like that now. We got ourselves another bow over here with more damage. We don't have enough gold. We still got 2 more runs, so we'll get more gold later, and we'll grab that, but we got to go to higher difficulties after that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the new character and everything that I mentioned in the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.